KHOP
TV.
Backstage at the California State Fair with David Cook. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being a part of KHOP at 95.1.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, the exact date. Do you remember it when you were crowned idol?
May 21st, 2008. Maybe May 22nd. One of those 2 days.
Has it been a non-stop roller coaster? Things kind of slowed down. You feel a little more in control now? Because I'd imagine those first couple of months were just, you were blown away.
It comes in waves. I don't know. Just when I think I got my feet under me, like it'll just get nuts for a minute. And so right now I'm in the process of getting my feet under me again. But I love it, man. I get to play music every day, and I get paid to do it, and I get acknowledgement for it, which is kind of the point. So,
life on the road.
You know, it's strange. I've become accustomed to sleeping on the bus now, so I sleep better on the bus than I do like a hotel or in my house. So it's a little strange.
How long can you see yourself doing that? Maybe telling yourself, okay, this is good for 3 or 4 years, and then I can't do this for a while unless I have a huge tour coming out.
Well, hopefully I get to do it for a long time, but we're on the road till the end of the year, and I imagine about that time I will definitely be ready to be in one place for a minute.
Okay, now for my Dr. Phil question. Is David Cook happy with what he's doing?
David Cook is extremely happy with what he's doing. He's so happy he's talking about himself in the third person. So
that's almost athlete. I know. Yeah, you're almost an athlete.
I'm like one under T.O.
Do you feel good enough to wear a Raider shirt on stage tonight?
Never.
Almost had you. I think Kelly Clarkson would. Hi. All right, since you were crowned the American Idol, highest point so far?
Getting the opportunity to go to the Middle East and play for the troops as part of the USO was pretty big for me.
What was that reaction like?
They seemed genuinely appreciative that we came out, and for me it was a great experience, just kind of all around. To be able to go out there and play music is always kind of that was a cool badge of honor to be able to wear, and then past that to kind of see a little more, I guess, of what goes on than what you see on the news every night, and to really kind of meet some of these soldiers one-to-one was kind of really fulfilling. I don't know. I'm hard pressed to think of anything that I've felt that good about.
What's the name of your band?
The name of the band. Are we allowed? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to use this platform to unveil. I think the name of the band that we're going to go with. Are you sure this is cool?
I don't know. I mean,
the one we're
thinking of.
The one we're thinking of is the Anthemic. So it'd be David Cook and the Anthemic.
Which is what?
The Anthemic is to me it's just it's an anthem. It's epic. It's big, and that's what I feel like this band has the potential to be. It's where we want to go. So
is that something that just comes to you, or you sit there on a piece of paper just writing a name, scratching them out?
We tried for months for a band name, and this is just kind of the one we're shooting for at the moment. So
okay, Come Back to Me, huge. Getting great phone calls, great reviews at KHOP at 95.1. The album, tell us about the album. Where does it stand right now?
The album for us has been amazing. To be able to get one out at all has been great. I think we're sitting at like 1.4 million right now, which is just ungodly. It's massive, and so to be out on the road supporting a record that's doing well like that, it's kind of a constant pinch me thing. So I'm considering myself extremely fortunate.
Well, just so you know, it's not just the request lines. I get into work, I go on air, I check my email. Can you play David Cook, please? I'd like to hear that in the morning. It's a nice way to start my day. How does that make you feel that people are calling in saying, I got to hear David Cook?
That's everything. I don't know that we'd be able to do what we love to do every day if it weren't for people kind of supporting the record and supporting the songs and to me, like, that's the whole point of going on tour, is we get a chance to kind of meet some of these people face to face and say thanks and entertain them and hopefully help them forget whatever bad things are going on in their life for about an hour and a half. So
now, if you don't want to answer this next question, I totally understand. Like you just mentioned, you kind of backed into the auditions. We all know what happened. We've known what happened since American Idol. Do you feel any added pressure on you to go as far as you can because of the loss that you've suffered?
Well, that's an interesting question. No, I don't think so. I think for me, I just want to do well. Not only for myself, but I want my family name to be synonymous with success and all that, and so I feel like right now I'm kind of carrying the family name a little bit, which is a big deal to me. I take that very seriously, and then past that, I want to be a good representative for the show. I think they gave me an amazing opportunity to be able to do what I love to do, and so. But that's all. I don't know that it's all pressure. I think it's just added incentive.
Okay. I hit you with a heavy one there. I'm going to throw a couple of lob balls to you now. You get one wish to do a duet with anybody in the world. They got to be alive, though, okay? Because this has got to be something that could happen. Who is it?
Springsteen.
I thought you'd say like Amy Winehouse or something.
I've missed a couple opportunities to see him live, and have really kind of fallen back in love with like all of his music and stuff and his catalog, and I can't imagine walking away from that not having learned like a million amazing things. So.
Have you had a chance to meet him yet?
I haven't. I'm hoping to soon. I know we have a day off on one of his giant stadium dates in September, so I'm going to try to sneak in and check that out.
That would be amazing to make that happen. All right. And finally, my last question is, looking ahead, 5 years, maybe you're saying, I'm a little tired of the music. I kind of want to branch out a little bit. Are you the next Will Smith?
I can only hope, right? I don't know. I think my goal is always just to be happy, and if that's playing music, awesome. If it's doing something else, then it's doing something else. I don't know.
So if Hollywood comes to you and says, David, we want a singing cop for this new CSI show. You want to do it. We're going to get you on TV. You'll be the lead.
I don't look real good in the uniform, so who knows?
You can go plainclothes.
Okay, plainclothes officer. Yeah, I'm in.
All right. David, thanks a lot for... one more thing, too. Twitter. All right, we're huge on Twitter now. I understand you've got a Twitter account now?
Just started it, yeah.
Where can people go to start following David Cook?
I believe it's the extension is The David Cook, or however you say it, THE David Cook. That's the official one, and it's kind of how we're going to stay in touch with fans, all the more so than just MySpace and the websites.
Now, when did you start that up?
Like 2 days ago.
How many followers do you have?
Last I looked, we were at like 25,000. So
25,001 now, buddy.
Yes.
All right. Despite the KC Raider thing, that's okay. Again, backstage at the California State Fair with David Cook. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being a part of KHOP at 95.1.
My pleasure. Thank you.